Damon, congratulations into the third round. Sum up that performance for us.
Yep, got the win, boy. Dishes are done, laundry is dry, the cockroaches are... You got it.
Yeah, come back after Christmas, was that just the main aim, just get that first game out of the way?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. The build-up to the Worlds is crazy. Like, media just goes into meltdown and how you perform and all that and who's done what and this and that and who's the favourite and who cares. Like, get through that first round, win's a win. Like, stats are just, yeah, people in their stats. They can, yeah, happy days.
But yeah, you weren't at your best tonight, but did that not bother you?
No. Oh, no. It's not bothered me all year because I've done things this whole year and not worried about stats. I've been getting wins, I've been having fun, I've been doing this and that, and yeah, giddy up. It's all about me and what I do and how I present myself up there and own the stage and that's what it was. I feel like Martin, he put a lot of pressure on himself and I don't know why. It felt like he put a lot of pressure and where I didn't feel that. I felt, yeah, just easy. Just at ease. That's, yeah.
So coming here this year as world number 10, is it a different feeling to previous years?
No, because I've done the hard work to get where I'm at. That's it. I've had failures in the past. I know what everything's about now, and like I said, I've learnt my game. I've learnt what I need to do, what needs to happen, and how I need to feel, and different moments in games. So, yeah, things are just happening for me, and if they keep happening like they do, yeah, I could go so far. 100%.
Obviously, your goal will be to win this tournament, but have you set yourself a minimum target that you'd walk away from?
Wouldn't say a minimum. Just play the games how they come, and I just want to do my best. I just want to do over the. I know I'm a consistent player. I know that, so it's going to take someone else to do the consistent same. If not, they have to do more, and it's up to them. And I just feel I've put everything in to be where I'm at, and I've put everything in. To know that I can do better and I can get to where I need to be, and yeah, I think it's up to everyone else, and I just keep doing me.
And will the hat be back for the next walk-on? Have you got something?
No, look, I've stuck with something else. Look, it's just the one-off thing, and I think that's where it needs to be. I mean, I enjoyed it, to be fair. I think the crowd might probably enjoyed it as well. I think the timing of the song. I mean, I need to have a word to them music guys. To be fair, they really done me over there. Yeah. But nah, look, I really like the other song that I've done before, and it's just a sing-along. I mean, it's all for the crowd and all that, and if they're enjoying it, I'm enjoying it, and the booze are gone and all that bizzo, man, I'm stoked. So yeah, I'll look forward to my next one.
Look forward to it. Cheers, Damon. Well done.
Cheers.
Damon, congratulations. We know you're a darts fan away from playing, so what's it been like having to wait 7 days to get here and play when everyone else has done it?
Oh man, I've been watching. Yeah, there's no two ways about it. I mean, we've got a little side thing about who's winning, who's losing, and all that, and I don't want to go into that, to be fair. But no, it's been good. I enjoy the Worlds. This is what you play for. This is what it's all about. There's some players that don't watch the darts and all that, but mate, it's the Worlds. Be involved, be what it's all about, and that's me. I'm 110% in, and I come down really early. I am supporting the dudes, I'm supporting whoever, and I'm just amongst it because I want to be amongst it. I'm all about it, and I want results, and I'm keen as a bean.
I mean, obviously, you've moved recently, practicing with Jim Williams. You've had Ben Robb with you for over a week. What's that whole dynamic been like in the build-up to the Worlds? Oh,
massive. I've been practicing like crazy, that's for sure. And I've been whipping them boys up like no tomorrow. And if they tell you otherwise, they're lying. But nah, look, yeah, Jim, he's got a nice setup. Got a setup where I'm at, great. Ben Robb, it's a learning curve for him, and he wants to do exactly what I'm doing. And I mean, if anything I can give, then I'm willing. Yeah, happy days, go for it, boy. I'm just willing them boys on. Him and Opie, I hope they go for it. And yeah, we got a few more over here, and yeah, just go for it.
When two seeds fall early on in your session, like they did in the first two games, what's the dynamic like in the practice room? Are you guys thinking, oh Christ, don't want to be another one?
No, not really. I've not looked at that, to be fair. I did see, obviously I've seen James Wade go out. That was, I was like, ooh, that was a big one. To be fair, I didn't expect it. But looking at it, I think you just really focused on yourself, and all you want to do is just get through to Christmas. Past that, next minute you're in the game. You feel like you're in the game. I mean, it's such a nervy one, that first round, whether it's first round, second round, and you're a seed or not a seed. And I just really feel that's a big accomplishment that now you can really focus.
Christmas for you, is it a proper English Christmas dinner? Or are you
yeah, I'm going. I've gone to. I think me, Jim, and Jim's mate Jake's here. I think we're having like a good family, good thing going on there, and I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, 100%. But no doubt I'll be on the board every day.
David, congratulations.
Cheers.
Damon, you talked about the fact that you've got Opie and Ben. You've been working a little bit with them. Have you got a bit more of a mentor kind of side to you there? Or?
I tell them everything I know. I tell them exactly what they need to know, what I do, and it's what they take from it. It's up to them, and it makes me feel really. It makes me feel really good that I can actually say these things and do these things, and not only that, I learn from that, and it keeps me a little bit grounded. Going, you know what? That's where I was. That's the things that they're doing, what I've done, and I've got to remember. That's exactly where I am, and I want darts and the success more than anybody.
Do people underestimate the year you've had? 10th in the world, free ranking, TV quarterfinals. It's not a bad year, is it?
Oh mate, tell you what, it's been my best year, but yet it still gets talked down. You know what I mean? Like, what's up with that? I don't understand. Like, it's been my best year. Ranking-wise, anyway, the year before, my stats, phenomenal. That probably got talked down because I didn't do great in TV tournaments. The year before that, I didn't win anything, but still played well. Didn't get talked. My first year, I made 2 major quarterfinals in my first year. That got talked down as well. Like, no one really talked about that, so I'm like, I've made this move and transition, but yet never really got the recognition, you could say. You know what? That just makes me more hungry. That makes me fight more. That makes me go, you know what? I want to shut up every hater. I want to shut up all these people that think. Like, the expectation of me is probably second to none. It really is. I think they put it up there like, oh, if he's top 10, he should be doing this. He should be doing that. Mate, 4 years in the game and I am where I'm at. I'm always appreciative where I'm at. So, happy days.
No better way to shut them up than by having a big run out?
Yeah, imagine, yeah, happy days, yeah. I wouldn't love anything more.
Thank you very much, Dave.
Cheers.
Hey mate. Back home, this was the late session, but ironically in Perth and in Sydney, like it's quite an honour to finish a session like this, and there was so much talking about this session with a couple of young stars. It must have been good feeling to actually be able to finish a session like that? Yeah,
as long as, like family and friends, and they can get up to watch this and be a part of it. And like I said, I've got a lot of support back home, a great deal of support, because there's only me and Simon at the moment, isn't it? I mean, you got Ben, Rob and Hopi, but yet Australia-wise, we got me in the Wiz. But to push on and do things like this, it's what we need. And we don't keep doing things like this, then we start getting forgot about. So I've got to keep this momentum going, and I'll build it as much as I can.
We know this isn't an Australia thing, but the truth is that this representation this year, we've only had 3 Australians here, and that's the lowest. There was a couple of years ago about that. We've had GG in the past, and obviously the late Kyle with us through this time, and this championship time. Do you feel kind of a little bit of pressure to, just to be that inspiration for the next generation, which are out there, but people like Ray Smith are having to encourage?
I think it's not the pressure of that I want to do that. It's it comes along with everything. It's a selfish game. At the end of the day, I'm here for myself. There's no 2 ways about it. So everything that comes along with it is Australia, and that's a massive bonus. I want to do that for that. Don't get me wrong, I do. But it's a massive bonus. It's a selfish game. I'm here for myself. Darts is very selfish. So they do put a lot of pressure on. The outside noise is about this country, that country, that country. And I sort of don't take that in as much as as much as I should, and not that I should, that I don't want to. Because it is about me. It is about what I have to do. It's an individual game. So to play for Australia and to get the results and people start talking about that's a massive bonus. And obviously I want to grow that stuff, because if Simon didn't do what he does, who's to say we wouldn't have had the World Series down there? We might not have, and I may not be here. And the things that Kyle done, I may not be here. So my hat's off to them guys, and all I got to do is just keep winning games and really be selfish about things, because it will grow outside of my selfishness, you could say.
You can say that, but you've always been part of teams. Obviously, Team Misfit was a part of your life when you got here. There have been guys who have stayed with you that have really made it. Mac has obviously taken you in without officially taking you in. Like, that support network, both here and what you know back home, is really important to you as a person, though, isn't it?
Yeah, if it wasn't for Kyle, then I may not have slipped into that sort of category of the Mac Elkin crew. I may have just been sitting on that table over there by myself and not known actually what's going on. They took me in pretty quick, and I just felt at home straight away. So if it wasn't for that, then yeah, who knows where I would be, to be fair. And I mean, I am a happy-go-lucky guy, and I get along with everybody, and well, I like to think I do anyway. But nah, look, it's been a journey nonetheless for the last 4 years, and yeah, I'm really excited for what the future brings.
Damon, you've made the third round of the World Championship now for the third year in a row. With what you've done this year and getting to World Cup 10, do you feel like you're better equipped now to go beyond a real run?
Yeah, I've learned like ridiculous, especially even this year. Like, this year has probably been one of the biggest stepping stones, you could say, because it's not when you're on a free run and you're not defending and you don't know anybody and things, you're not thinking about anything. You're playing some good darts and all that happens. But once you're in the mix and you know people and you know things, and so I feel this year has been a massive learning curve where I've had to enjoy the game, enjoy myself being there, and just taking every opportunity and really just dust off the losses, because they mean nothing. You know what I mean? They mean nothing. You learn from that, you move on. All right, time to kick in. So, yeah.
And just on that success this year, you've played 4 TV quarterfinals, including the World Cup. If you had a good run at the World Championship, could you put yourself in the frame for the Premier League next year?
Oh, mate, I'm not really. I mean, the Premier League. I mean, it's massive, isn't it? The Premier League. I mean, it's massive. That's where everything happens for you. I feel like you get the sponsorship, you get the acknowledgement, and you get the random people that don't know darts. They only know darts when they're Premier League players, and that's what I feel. So, I mean, if it was offered to me, there's no two ways about it. I would snatch it out of your hand. But at the end of the day, that's not my biggest target, is it? It's me climbing them ranks, it's me winning a major, it's me doing these other things, because everything like the Premier League, they come along. You know what I mean? They happen for you, and I feel that's just me. I mean, yeah, that's just how I feel.
Damon, big well done. Thank you very much.
Cheers.